Credit where credit's due, though. Your nation has fallen for your talk of justice and fairness, hook, line, and sinker.
That's not true!
No! This is impossible! I shot you! You died!
They know that my idealistic dreams are only that. They can never come true. What my people expect from me is not a perfect and just ruler. It is something more. No matter what monsters and demons stand in our way, I have sworn never to give in. That is what my people believe.
Crimson! No! No! Impossible! How could you be?
My promise to my people is that I will never bow to evil, no matter what it may cost me! Hold on, Leo.
Frederick, the lightning is about to strike! Pull Cronus apart as soon as I give the signal!
Just hurry up, damn it!
3, 2, 1, now!
Finally, victory is ours. Do you see this universal will? And you, Gear Maker, all that you've demanded will be done by our hands. Whatever you may think, ultimate power is now ours. What?
Now!
Right!
No! Ah! What is this? No. It's too much! Too much! Damn you! Paradigm! Is this it? The end?
We've been defeated. It's over. I hate to think that we were wrong, but in the end, we must reap what we sow. This is retribution.
Ha! Retribution? We have no choice. Only the Gear Maker can prevail now.
We should have talked more.
You must escape. Find the Gear Maker and preserve the future of humanity.
No! That's your duty.
Wait, Libraria. What are you trying to... No!
Frederick, no!
Finally!
We did it! It worked! Oh! It's collapsing! Brace for impact!
Oh! Justice has stopped! Does this mean she's been defeated? Ah! The castle! It's falling apart! I need to get out of here now!
Sin, are you all right?
Yeah. Where's Mom?
She's lost consciousness. She is fine. Please look to the others.
Right, on it! Hey! Guys! If you're okay, say something! Old man! You there? Come on! Somebody say something!
Laughing so hard, here it goes again. Time will wait for us, so I thought.
Old man!
Shut up! Just the usual stuff and all that way.
Hey!
So,
Thank goodness you made it, I see.
and you as well, Doctor. Is everything well?
Where are the others?
We're just looking for Elle and Leo. Maybe we should split up. Hey, Elle! You okay?
Wait! That's not the Elfelt you know!
What?
What are you doing?
Elle?
With Justice's awakening, my mission is complete.
Figured.
What are you? Come on, Elle, what's going on?
She can't hear you. Just drop it.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Why won't anybody tell me what's happening?
It's not that difficult. I've completed my objective.
Stop screwing around! It's not funny anymore!
It's not a joke. My original directive was to monitor Soul Bad Guy. I stayed close to you to stay close to Soul. We had to make sure he wouldn't interfere with our plans.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. We couldn't have you destroying Justice. We also wanted to ensure you did not wake up. Ever.
Of course.
No! This is impossible!
You have no reason to believe me now.
Then was everything you said a lie?
Not precisely. My true mission was concealed from myself until now, to make sure I didn't activate too early.
So, you You saying we don't mean anything to you now? Is that it?
Everything I've experienced has been recorded. Recorded. A very important piece of the puzzle.
Oh?
But it's only a record. Only. Record. Record.
Hell!
How can this be good?
Yes, you can do it! You can resist it! So don't!
Get back here!
Huh?
All the Valentines had emotions. Even I'm not gonna try and say they didn't. So why don't you prove it to me?
I'm... Pointless. I cannot disobey a direct order. Elfelt Valentine. Eliminate all redundancies, without exception.
Let me ask you one more thing. Is there any Elfelt left in there?
In? I am, and always have been, myself. All of my memories are intact, so the apparent answer would be yes.
Good. Now bring her back.
My behavior now is in accordance with my will, and I am Elfelt. Therefore, your demand is pointless. She is already here.
No, I don't mean this thing. Maybe you've got her memories, but you're definitely something different.
Are you suggesting newer memories or experiences are somehow invalid? By that logic, no person would remain the same individual from moment to moment. At the very least, I can assure you that biologically speaking, I am the only Elfelt.
I already know that, you idiot. If we're gonna go by your logic that we can't draw lines anywhere, then there's no difference between Earth and space.
Without a clear boundary, I see no problem with that worldview.
But there is a line. It's just a hard one to draw. There's a line in you too, and on one side of it is the person we know as Elfelt.
Your words poison my mind. Mother's orders prevent me from destroying you. But I must ask you to be quiet for a while.
Right.
Rain of judgment!
Well, this is probably as good a time as any. Although I have to admit, a part of me wanted to see Soul's awakening. But I suppose it's still a bit too soon. We may still be able to use him, though.
Definitely. Well, I'll get started on the next phase then.
Lily, you're not going to be. The sky is not the same no more today. There is no turning back. Lily, you're not going to be. Colors always judge books by today. If they are shiny or not. Every page inside is meaningful as always.
No!
Elfelt!
But no one's gonna
Damn it!
be them out again. Oh, please don't wait for me, darling. Stay out of the cold rain, for you a heart may be everlasting.
There's no point in trying. This is absolute defense, Felion. You can't break through.
Shut up!
Stop it! You should know better than anybody else. This is pointless.
Me? What the hell do I know? All I'm trying to hit is one of those memories you seem to have forgotten.
A memory?
Huh. You really know how to get on my nerves, don't you? Nobody tells me something's impossible. When I tried to go into the backyard after Justice, you stopped me. Now I figured that was part of your plan. But the reason you gave me, something about how people shouldn't be alone, if that's not a lie, prove it to me!
Thank you. I'd love nothing more than to do that.
What? Her emotions? Oh? Are you back?
I'm sorry, but I can't fight Mother's will.
No, don't tell me you...
I'm sorry. I really, really did love making friends with you. With all of you. And I'm going to prove I wasn't lying.
You're not going to self-destruct, are you?
This is the only freedom I have left.
Goddamn idiot!
Don't! Help out you can't!
If this was how it was going to end, I wish I'd never been given emotions. If this is all they lead to, why did I have to have feelings anyway? Huh? Fran?
Emotions are very important. I understand that now.
What?
Mother is mistaken. You and I are not tools. You are unique to me and to Sin. So I'm going to save you. I promise. I'm coming. Hold on!
Okay, I will. I will. I'll wait, as long as it takes.
Soul? What? Bunch of touchy-feely bullshit? What? What the hell are you standing there for? We gotta go get her back! I'm not losing anybody else.
Then in the end, only I survived.
Where will you go now, sir?
You.
I have a lot of questions.
What could you possibly want to know? The battle is over.
Lying is bad for your body, you know.
If you're here for atonement or revenge, do whatever you wish. Alone as I am, I can hardly fight back.
Ah, do you have a death wish? I would humbly suggest you deal with that on your own time. But before you do, I really must ask some questions. What do you plan to do with the colony, with the Japanese?
The Japanese? What the hell are you talking about?
Feigning ignorance? After what you've just been through, I'd have expected a little more forthrightness.
No, I swear, I don't know. All I know about the colony is that they give appropriate medical treatment to the Japanese.
You really don't know? Those orders came from the highest levels, which would mean there's someone who outranks even you. Who could that be?
Someone with more power than us.
Well, that was definitely exciting. I'm glad to see it all ended well, though.
Just as we planned it, and with only a small number of deviations.
Are we finally ready to begin creating our absolute world?
Yes, and now I must return to my own affairs.
Bye-bye.
For the third time, humanity faced an invasion from a wholly inhuman enemy. Nonetheless, we took a stand, and we prevailed. In the face of the trials God has placed before us, we stood united and overcame them. Why? Belief! The hope burning in millions of hearts bound us together. Piety became our fulcrum in this time of peril. We did not cast aside hope, and we did not give in. For this, we must thank our glorious leader,